Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Ageas Bowl. You join us for this 100 match between the Southern Brave and the Northern Supercharged.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it'll have several people scratching their heads, including me.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
Malan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
No. Terrible shot. Trouble. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Superchargers, 17 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Lawrence got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 26 for 1. Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
50 Jordan Thompson, the new bowler into the attack for Southern Brave.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, outside edge.
Oh, come on,
and
man.
another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Clark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Eight runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 58 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed. Everyone's gone up. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Overton back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for Southern Brave.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drilled that one away. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Thompson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in the over. The Superchargers are 78 for 3.
End of the 10th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 78 for 3.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clark waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jordan from the pavilion end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. 10 runs added there. The Superchargers are 104 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
End of the 11th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 104 for 3. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
No. Terrible shot. Whacked away. Needs a direct hit.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Thompson coming back into the attack.
Dan Lawrence is coming into bat.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Into the attack for Southern Braves.
Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Thompson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Edged.
Oh my God.
Goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. What a screamer.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Santner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Might look to go big again here.
Edgston. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. Fine inside edge, but safe. The keeper almost got there, and the ball tracks to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Misses everything.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Number 9, Patrick Blaisdell, the new bowler into the attack for Southern Brave.
Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Archer coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent game.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Rashid, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bottler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've gone up here.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call. A horrible throw to the wrong end.
And the innings comes to an end. The Brave will need 170 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to defection.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run. no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
8 runs out of there. The Brave are 8 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 5 off it. The Brave, 13 for none.
Runs and have no outs.
Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 off it. The Brave, 20 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Brave, 29 for none.
Runs and have no outs.
Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs out of there. The Brave are 42 for none. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be four. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. 5 runs out of there. The Brave are 47 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over the Brave, 58 for none. Lawrence into the attack now from the northern end. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Brave, 64 for none. Lawrence from the northern end.
5 more balls to this bowler.
Dives and takes a nice catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge. Amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Brave is 66 for 2.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. What a catch!
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. The Brave is 72 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot, straight to gully. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Lawrence back on now.
Into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Gone. Great catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Six runs added in the over. The Brave are 85 for 4. Lawrence from the northern end.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route, fire to the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ball. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Into bat, number 7, the Southern Brave.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Santner has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Could be close. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Santner will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Brooke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Overton gets plenty from these bowlers.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Brilliant shot there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Brooke from the pavilion end.
New bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
1 over left in the innings, Miller to bowl it.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's just outrageous. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter, the Southern Break.
Thick edge. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.